Hello and welcome. In this short video, I'm going to walk you through how to review an abstract using the Cvent Abstract Platform. As a reviewer, you will receive an email with a link to log in to Cvent. If you already have a Cvent account, you can log in as you normally would. But if this is your first time, please click Create Account. Enter your full name and email. One quick note: please use the same email address that your invitation was sent to. If you use different email, our system will not recognize it, and logging in will be unsuccessful. Next, set a password. Then click Create. Then you will be taken to your home page. Once you are logged in, you should see your name at the top right corner of the page. And just directly below your name and the Logout button, you will see a tab called My Reviews. This page lists all the abstracts that have been assigned to you. You can filter by status, for example, pending or completed, which makes it easier to keep track of your progress. When you are ready to begin, click Review to open an abstract. This opens the full abstract content, and you will notice that author details are hidden to support a blind review process. A few quick notes about this page before you start your review. Depending on the abstract format, the information on this page will look a little different. For group submissions, you will see two extra items: the unifying session title and the session abstract. These two sections aim to provide additional information on how each individual abstract in the group fits into the overall session. For single abstract submissions, you will not see a unifying title or a session abstract. Next, you will also see a keyword section for both single and group submissions. These keywords are mainly used by our internal organizing team to group and track submissions, so you can simply ignore them when you are reviewing. Finally, all abstracts are brief, around 300 words, and they may or may not include references. Including references was optional, so please do not factor the presence or absence of references into your final score. Now let us look at the review form. To grade an abstract, start by confirming whether you have a conflict of interest. If you do have a conflict of interest, select Yes for the first question. Then leave the rest of the questions blank, except for the final scoring question at the bottom of the page. For that last question, choose 0, then click Submit. Following these steps will help inform our team that there is a conflict and that your score should not be counted for this abstract. If you do not have a conflict of interest, you can continue with the regular review, answering all of the questions in the review form. One question will also ask you whether the abstract is in the right format. If you feel it would be a better fit in a different format, select No, then choose the format you would recommend from the list of options in the drop-down menu. Finally, the last question is where you can provide your overall score, with 1 being poor and 4 being excellent. You will also have the option to add a short comment. This is a good place to explain your score, or to flag anything you want the committee to know that might not be captured by the rating questions. Comments are very helpful, but they are optional. When you are finished, click Submit. The abstract will move from pending to completed in your My Reviews page, and the system will update the average score in the background. At that point, your review for that abstract is complete. One important note about the scores you see. On your main review page, the score or rating listed beside each abstract is a system-generated average of your answers to all the review questions. It does not match or replace the overall score that you entered in the review form. Please ignore that rating. Our internal team will only use the overall score you entered in the review form for each abstract when we calculate the final results. Finally, here are a few more additional tips to ensure a seamless review process. You can pause and come back to your reviews at any time, as long as it is not past the due date, which is the end of January 2026. We also suggest bookmarking your Cvent Abstract Platform link so you can return to it quickly in the future. If possible, we recommend using a Google Chrome browser, as it tends to work best with Cvent and most platforms. Finally, if you forget your password at any point, click Forgot Password, enter the same email address where you received your invitation, and a reset link will be sent to your inbox. Thank you for taking the time to review abstracts, and thank you for your contribution to the WAME Congress.